Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Lincoln. He gets a block. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
The inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Bearcats in the hurry up. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. He breaks a tackle. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's awesome. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Lining up for the PAT.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Tulsa's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Rock. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. They're bringing heat. Then the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and he lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack once the tight end made the catch.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah.
And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Bulldozes his way through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. He's going to fire deep. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the running back. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A 1st down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Rock. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's awesome. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Back to throw, it's Rock. Puck nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. On the return, it's Lincoln. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the sack. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Anger. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet Bruin catch is plenty to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Rock. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing and build this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And This receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Bryce crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch down the right side. How about that heads-up play? You're coming out of the backfield, and all of a sudden the ball's in your breadbasket.
Yeah, how about that? Just seeing the ball tipped up, deflected in the air. The running back's like, all right, I'll take it. I'll make the catch. That goes down in the stat book as a catch.
He'll try to do it himself. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
This offense has a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Tulsa wasting no time. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Owens.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. He caught it. Touchdown, Tulsa. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Pulled and finds his man on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So
looking for the end zone. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
it's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Rock. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. And what?
Time to take a shot. It's him in stride inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to pass. It's Rock. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check. Check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
He's loose. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone and it'll be a touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Bearcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to James Madison. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He makes the connection, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in.
He's looking deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. They've got the screen set up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sam Houston. That lead. Comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Tulsa. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a
He's off to the races. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong. Going over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Ventura. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're
going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small play.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them from scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back.